I'm Matthew. I'm walking the spine of Albion, stirring cultural renaissance and calling forward the emerging leaders of this age.
The tables have started to turn. Started by revolution. Oh, no.
It's part of the journey, right? Like, someone
The truth.
gets your
Yeah.
bag. Someone's gonna judge my sewing skills somewhere.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
It's a bit tight.
It's perfect. That's literally where I go to when I'm tighten it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yay!
It's good. It works.
It's a bit wonky.
That's only because I haven't got it turned down here and I haven't strapped them up.
Try. Oh yeah, it's lining up a little bit. Does it feel better?
Yeah.
Yay!
That's amazing. Like, it's so important.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh, it feels so much nicer.
Good.
Roll into the sea. All of the names. All of the dreams. Oh, river. Longing to be free. River longing to be free. River longing to be free. River of light. River of light. Flow through. Flow through me. River flowing to the sea. All of the days, all of the dreams. River longing to be free. River of light, flow through me. Flow river. Rolling to the sea. All of the days, all of the dreams.
The Docuseries.
River longing to be free. River of light, flow through me. River rolling to the sea. All of the names, all of the dreams. River longing to be free. River of light, flow through me. What?
Oh, that's what gets the viewers.
Heartwood of this day. Show me. Show us your dancing feet. Show us the wisdom within us. One step at a time. One step at a time. You put your hand in mine, dear friend. One step at a time, even into puddles.
Currently on my way out of Stoke-on-Trent after 2 just really lovely days and nights with tribe from around the area. Actually, not even from around the area. Some of them came from 4 hours away to be here. And Uncle Benjamin got a house and we all got to come together. And yeah, thank you. Thank you, Benjamin. Honestly, just so special for you to hold that space. And thank you for Raquel for bringing Benjamin. And thank you to Ben James for coming up and bringing Louise with you. Thank you to Christina and Benjamin for coming across for the day. Thank you to Paula for coming over for the evening. Oh man, just such a great group of just beautiful, beautiful humans. Thanks to Amelia and Joseph for dropping by for a couple of hours and walking with us. Amelia with her belly, you know, full with baby, only a couple of months out now. Just a really special day, really a day of strengthening relationships and rich conversations and really meeting each other and walking together. There's something about walking together with a purpose that is really meaningful. And yesterday it felt like just a force of love, walking along the canals between Stone and Stoke. And I think everyone felt it in some way. It felt almost like a subtle ceremony, a subtle ritual. And yeah, not just beings walking, but beings invested in each other and invested in the journey and really in being together and moving together as one. Yeah, there's some really beautiful symbolism in it that I think we all felt. More than symbolism, like real love. So thank you everyone for coming. Such a beautiful couple of days, and now onwards towards a sacred well just north of Stoke where Paula is waiting for me, and then onwards to Manchester over the next 48 hours. It's looking like there's going to be 4, maybe there'll be 5, who knows, events, gatherings. There's going to be some Celtic Catan with some of my stories being shared. Coming up, I'm joining Samantha Whitaker for a really magical festival she's delivering. I'm going to head up to Soul Wellness Hub and do an event up there at some point. Yeah, it's going to be a really rich couple of days. Heading across to be with Catherine Odita at her Wellness Hub in Liverpool. And yeah, just some really magical things happening over the next 9 days. And I've just started getting hard. My blisters have started to pop up. I'll show you a picture maybe now. They've gotten really a lot worse. This one in particular is really kind of puffy and filled with all kinds of blood and pus. Hey, yeah, that'll do. Wow, give me one moment. Wow. Leaving Paula's house to get back on the trail. Thank you, Paula. Paula is so great. More than a hot meal, more than a warm bed, just a lovely being and such a magical human, truly. One of the conversations we had was about the language that our community, our tribe is seeding into the wider communities, the language of auntie and uncle, bringing back relational language into the wider tribes. Beautiful country, oh my lord. Yes. I see you, my friends. I see you, mama. Woof. Holy moly. Ah, you are beautiful. Uncle Cisco came and we got some time with Cisco, which was really lovely. Visited some places that are really sacred to him. They were special places, you know, like really special country, proper dragon energy, proper like jagged rocks and very old. Kind of, it reminded me of Australia actually. Like, felt like primordial country. Yeah, so that was beautiful. Headed towards kind of southern Manchester now, not too far away. I think I'll be there and I'll hit southern Manchester in about 10 kilometers, about 6 miles. It's going to be dark when I get in, which I wasn't planning for, but it was definitely worth it to get that time with Cisco today and just to have a bit more space in the morning with Paula. So tonight I'll get into southern Manchester, stay with Uncle Benjamin and begin a 9, almost 10 days in Manchester of like just really rich connection. About 3 miles out from Stockport and trying to navigate through fields and woods in the dark. Yeah, this is not what I was expecting to be my road into Manchester. But it's kind of adventurous. I have to go now to try and work out which way I have to follow. But yeah, another hour and I'm there. Manchester.
Think you own whatever land you land. Earth is just a dead thing you can claim. But I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name. You think the only people who are people who look and think like you. But if you walk the footsteps of a stranger,
to the south, from my eyes, into my brain, down my spine, down into the pelvis, and from there down into the ground, on a jet black laser beam of pure love, down into this earth. I offer this music tonight.
In with something pretty audacious today, guys, so I would really love your support. It is December 31st 2024, and in exactly 1 month I am going to begin walking the entire length of the UK along the spine of Albion. So I have about a 5% chance of getting to the end. I have about a 20% chance, I'd say, of getting to Manchester because I'm injured. I tore my meniscus really badly, about 15 months ago, and it hasn't properly healed, so I have a bit of a challenge. I've got a frozen shoulder, and I've had about 12 months of real, some quite kind of chronic health stuff that's had me in bed about 90% of the time. So medically it doesn't make sense, logically it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense financially, but I must do this thing. You know, we get to these moments in life where we just know we have to do something, and it doesn't have to make sense. It doesn't have to fit into the sense making of the world. It becomes something far deeper than that, and there is a call here for me that I have to answer. It's quite terrifying. It's really scary. There's a part of me that doesn't want to do it, a big part of me that doesn't want to do it, but I know that I must. So I'm going to need some support. I'm going to need some my community, my wider